episode 27, I believe. I'm not even going to do the days anymore. Maybe I'll, say the day when it's, every other month, since I'm still cheating. I wouldn't call it cheating when it's day 4. I have an addiction, people. I was going to try to eat good today. Last night I had pork chops with some green beans. I ate the green beans, which I don't think was that bad, but then I had ice cream, which was bad. And then this morning I was going to try and do good, and I couldn't. I got Burger King for breakfast with a Coke. Then I got Taco Bell for lunch. And then less than an hour later, I got another pop at a gas station and some of those Gems donuts. Like a sickness. I feel like shit. And I did it to myself. My nose is running. I got a headache. So I'm getting back on the carnivore, but I'm struggling. It is not easy just to quit the shit. And it hasn't I've been doing it a long time. I've been on a few days, and it's already got its hooks in me. I got burgers for tonight, so making those. So yeah, I'm still eating shit. Not happy about it. But gonna keep trying. I listened to Joe Rogan's pissing me off again. It's the second podcast I've heard him where it's not even anything to do with nutrition or carnivore diet, and he's talking to other people and shitting on it. He was talking to some MMA guys. I mean, I guess the guy was did nutrition for weight cuts and stuff, so you got that. But and this is the hilarious part. He was yeah, these guys on the carnivore diet. He's yeah, they get on this thing and they get down to the weight they were in high school. I guess, am I trying to imitate Joe Rogan? I'm not. And all their gut issues go away, and they feel great, and they have tons of energy. And he goes, yeah, but Rhonda Patrick, she says she thinks it's just mimicking fasting. That's why they're getting all the things. All that stuff he said is irrelevant because it's mimicking something. It's it's doing all this great stuff, but it can't be good. That's the dumbest fucking logic I've ever heard. You made it sound great, and then you're but it's just mimicking fasting. Well, fucking good then. You know what I mean? It's stupid. And he keeps harping on it, and the guy fucking brags about drinking these fucking big kale shakes that make him shit himself all day. And he eats cloves of raw garlic that are terrible. I did that once, and it's fucking nasty. But eating meat's crazy, What the fuck? Joe Rogan. I don't get it. I think maybe he's on the, supplement wagon. He sells that shit, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's an agenda of his. I don't know. I just find it weird that he keeps harping on it, even when he's not even talking to people about it. And he's taking the view of the people that aren't doing it, the people that he comes on a show that are actually doing it and having good results. He's combative with, but he's fucking all over the people that are just scientists that haven't done it, don't really know shit about it, but they're making all these, this is why I think it's working, but they're not doing it, and he takes what they say as gospel. Shut the fuck up, Joe. Why don't you take the people that are fucking doing it, So, I don't know. Pissed me off today. And I like Joe Rogan. It's just, he seems to be oddly against it when he does all this other crazy weird shit. No problem. The whole world should be on mushrooms and fucking eating raw garlic cloves, but heaven forbid you eat meat. And why is that so crazy to believe? That our ancestors, hunters and gatherers, they kill some big thing, and they're going to be worried about, but I better get some fucking bitter leaves to eat with my huge dinner I got that's satisfying me. You know what I mean? That doesn't even make any sense. Not to mention, we lived half the time in like during ice ages. You weren't getting anything plant-wise. Even roots and tubers, if you're hunter-gatherers, you're not carrying that shit around. You certainly aren't digging them out in the winter. So, you eating meat. You know, and if you weren't, it was probably because you were fucking starving and you're like eating anything you could get. But I'm sure if you got some big animal with lots of fat, you're pretty fucking happy and healthy. So, I don't know. I just don't get why they think that's so absurd. You know? Every other animal eats a limited diet, you know? Most of them, you know? Cows eat grass, you know? Wolves eat animals they catch, you know? Coyotes eat mice. It's like, it's not like you need everything needs some varied diet to be successful. Why? It's weird. I don't get it. I mean, I think we can, but I don't know if it's what's best for us. And for a lot of people, it obviously seems like it's not. So, like, meat seems to be the way to go. That's another thing I saw. I just went to Aldi, and they have like $2.19 a pound for 5 pounds of hamburger. It's like 73% lean and 27%. So it's kind of got a lot of fat, which isn't bad, but then, like, you know, shrinks up a lot. So I think I'm gonna get a few of those, and then I'm gonna buy liver, which is like a big old huge thing, for $2, and like cut that up into little tiny pieces and kind of mix that within like a bunch of batches of hamburger, so like I can't notice it, but I'm still getting it. I'll still probably notice it because it's nasty, but I'm gonna try that. So give me like a little more nutrients, and not that I need it, but it's supposed to be so good for you, and why not, you know? And so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna get some of that, and unless there's a sale, there might be a sale in another place, and if they have cheaper meat, I'll get it there. And what else? I think that's it. I gotta stop eating this crap. I'm like torturing myself, making myself feel like shit. That's about it for today. Hopefully tomorrow I'm doing better.